songs for you. Oh, it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone. We were busy writing songs for you. Don't have to worry, 'cause we're still the same band. You don't have to worry, you don't have to worry, you don't. You don't have to worry, you don't have to worry, you don't. Oh, how it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone. We were busy writing songs for you.
Oh, Spotify still open. Let's reduce that. Oh, blink. I'm not a band. I don't write songs, and I'm definitely not Bread and Yuri Panic at the Disco. But I like miming to their songs, so deal with it. Hello. It's been a while. Not as long this time though. I've actually found the time and the effort to sit down and make another one. Whether that'll be to your enjoyment or not, I don't really know. Were you looking forward to another one? Probably not. Explains the subscriber count. Obsession is a thing I have a lot of in my life. I've realised I have these phases of obsession with different things, whether it be Panic at the Disco or Spider-Man or X-Men, which, by the way, I went to go and see yesterday, finally, after months of excitement, and it was definitely worth it. And if you haven't seen it, go and see it, regardless of whether you've seen any of the other 6 X-Men movies that there've been. Yeah, that was very well calculated for someone who doesn't do maths very well. I am going to admit, and it is a sin to admit, but I do think it was better than Amazing Spider-Man 2. I can already feel God judging me. That God being in the shape of J. Jonah Jameson's face. I have become obsessed with X-Men recently. That's probably become quite evidently clear if you follow me on Twitter. If you don't, go do so. Oh, look at that. Smooth promotion. Not so smooth on the chair. Speaking of obsession, I've just been querying, to myself that is, about the difference between what is obsession and addiction. I mean, they're quite synonymous in a way, but there is a point when an obsession becomes an addiction, and they're also quite different in a sense as well. So I do have my obsessions as I've listed, but I only really have one addiction. And it's not porn. My name is Josh, and I'm addicted to caffeine. Oh, shock, horror. I drink this. You can't see that. I drink this lovely mug, just like this one, but it's too hot. So I can't do that. I rely on coffee to get me through the day, which is not a good thing, because coffee's not exactly the healthiest source of energy going. I tried to flush it out of my system today by not having any, so naturally I'm on my second or third cup. Oh. It just makes me feel so tired. But I need it. It's worrisome. Worrisome a word? I don't know, I don't do English anymore. I finished that, actually, in one of the most boring but also slightly amusing exams of my life. Imagine you walk into your exam, your English exam, it's quite serious. You're going to write very seriously for 2.5 hours. But imagine 90 minutes of your time is taken up writing about crisps. The only thing that got me through that exam was probably the fact that the 2 speakers in text A were called Peter and Gwen. While I sit here, I I'm slightly frustrated, and not just with the coffee addiction, but with this. I've developed a pattern, a style for my vlogs now, which is nice. I like that, and I'll probably keep to it. But I want to do more than just vlogs. I mean, obviously I can't do much at the moment while I'm stuck doing exams, but once I'm free, hopefully my creativity will burst back out of its hole, wherever it's hidden, and give me a knock on the door and say hello, and give me a parcel full of ideas. I don't know if you saw that. Now it looks like I'm begging. Please, sir, can I have some ideas? That's all I've got to say. Lovely jubbly.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes.